Wall Street, need it, I'll bleed it. Geeking off a perkin', bitch, I'm feeling like a demon. Bitch, I came in, drifting on the pavement. Pass me the stainless, I'm mask off, faceless.
What's going on, guys? It's Flashy here, and today I'm going to show you a step-by-step guide on how to use the Joker. So first things first is I use a custom variation consisting of the kapow move as well as the pub parry. I know a lot it's not very popularized in the Mortal Kombat community, but personally I like it because I usually play a lot of Liu Kang. So, at the end of this video, you'll be able to do things like this. Simple, basic, 339% damage combo. Alright, so to list a few things off is, I just want you to do something light, and just do Have a Laugh, and as well as Show's Over. Okay, Show's Over is the first move I just showed right there. It's going to end up ending in a mid, first starting in a high, and ending in a mid. And it's a very good move. Sometimes if your opponent, you know, gets too antsy and he likes to, you know, throw a lot of punches, you can just get a crushing blow, and then you can immediately just mix in the combos. But just do it if I guess a beginner's guide. I just want you to take it easy and just start off with that first. Next up we have Have a Laugh. Have a Laugh, it's a very easy combo. He has very good range. Joker in this game has very good range. And his this move right here, it looks very similar to his throw. It has the same range as his throw. That's what makes Joker such a lethal character. So so it starts in a mid, ends in a low, and it's really great for like the mix-ups with the kapow. So you can end up either doing this or end up doing this. Really turn up your opponent. Really having them stressed out. For another move that you could do for a combo is the One Bad Day, and that's literally that can keep your opponent in the air. That's when you first want to do this. I cannot do combos, but it really ends up leaving your opponent, giving you more air time that we can finish those long and lethal combos that can leave your opponent staggered and not knowing what to do. Next move that you should use most definitely is Calmed by Chaos. The recovery for the move is not so good. Well, no, the recovery for the move is good. It's the block advantage that makes this, because like a lot of times you can recover off it, and then your opponent can, you know, do a lot of damage back, and that's what you want to avoid. Another thing you should really prioritize with this is always use the kapow, because with this kapow, no matter what you do, as long as you even if the opponent is blocking, you can still create a lot of distance between you and the player that likes to rush you a lot. So just by getting either Have a Laugh or Show's Over and getting that kapow off, you can create so much space that we cannot throw back a damaging attack that can really leave you in a bad position. Next up, also another thing you should also prioritize is the puppet parry as well as the bat CPU. With both of these, I wouldn't recommend using the amplified as much. You can use it, but it's not always going to be the best, because it's pretty much like it's a move that you can see from a mile away. The puppet parry, however, it's also an uncommon thing for like players to really, you know, get baited into, like how Liu Kang's parry is. But it is good for like if you're blocking and then you get that off. If the opponent is blocking and then you end up getting the puppet parry off, it's very nice to use. Also, a very good mix-up for y'all to do. It might be a little bit too advanced, but y'all can still try. Is when you try to do your special move and then double tap forward on the on your right D-pad, you can cancel the special move and go for a throw, looking like this. Hold on, excuse me. And end up getting a crushing blow, because let me show y'all. So if you go to basic attacks and you end up going to like the throw, you go into the throw. You can, if the fatal blow is on a cooldown, you can actually get it off. And if your opponent is at very high health, so let me reset the health for you guys. If your opponent's at 100 health and you end up getting that, oh wait, I forgot. You can't do that. So let me at least crank it to at least probably like 50 HP or something, roughly around that. Probably like at least like 40, like 47. What does that look like? And oh, that's too much. So like roughly around as soon as when you get into fatal blow range, so probably like 30. So as soon as you get into that, pretty much you can just hit them with a. I cannot do it. I'm sorry guys if I mess up my combos. I just recently switched over to PS5 and stuff, and it's hard to translate all your moves over to this new version of the game. But basically, you end up doing. That doesn't work anymore? Alright. Well, basically, you end up just doing that. Basically, he will be blocking, having this, and then cancel special move, getting the throw off. Do not do a back throw, because you will not get nothing off of it. Get a forward throw, that way you can get those punches out. Yo, if this makes no sense to you, I am so sorry. Get out of here, Fortnite. Very reliable move with the puppet parry, bad TPU, and kapow. And like I said about the bad TPU, this you can roughly still block it, but you can, if you have fast reaction time, you can block it. But if you're like not really expecting it, and you're probably expecting him to do something else, then it can really mess you up. Also, watch out with jokers are like, trying to hit that the one with the on the floor, because that one kills you automatically. Also, when I said about the Joker amplified Battlefield, the reason why you can see it from a mile away is because of this. He shoots a missile at you, and it does high damage, but the opponent can pretty much roughly still block it along that time. It's not really something subtle and easy to miss. Wait, one more thing before I end this video. What I should have said was also prioritize as well as this. You should really prioritize all of his moves. I don't know why I'm just keep saying prioritize this, prioritize that. Excuse me for that one, but you should also very well use this in match. Puppet parry, not as much. You can sometimes use it. Sometimes it can become very helpful, but mainly use CC. I'm not saying none of that. Because with Howl Laugh and you just do the first two moves on screen, you can end up doing it. Excuse me. 1 and 2. Applying pressure, and then he will try to hit you with it, and then you can just let go, and then you'll leave him staggered. Alright. Thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. Please like and subscribe. We're trying to grow the channel. And be awesome. Thank you. Bye.